Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Speletons. We're on our way to Capital Causeway and Yooka Laylee in the impossible Lair. Alright, Derek, do I have a story for you, right? It's a great story. Do I have a story for you? I don't know. I do. So,
Do you?
it's another one
Okay.
of Zinker's famous laser tag stories. Wednesday, which was yesterday, we had a laser tag night. That's right, a laser tag night. And lots of fun things happened. We tried a new game mode called Vampire. That was mostly it. We were experimenting with it. The only thing worth saying is, at one point we had just one person a vampire, and 8 other people not vampires. And, the people who began as human. Normally, what's supposed to happen is the whatchamacallit? The vampires are supposed to hunt the vampire is supposed to hunt the humans. Instead, what happened was I looked up. All 8 of the humans were upstairs, and the one vampire was just panicking at the recharger, and she was getting shot over and over again. It's very funny. Suffice to say, I had to help out in order for that game to work. That's that's basically how it went. But the real interesting story is so we only did 2 sets of games. And the second set of game was basically just all the managers. It was me, my manager, my friend Alicia, and then one other person who basically didn't get to play in the other game because we locked it at a maximum of 9. My manager's like, I know something that's going to be fun. And the thing that's going to be fun was he wanted to do a 1 vs 3. And he's like, and I was like, it get me versus all of them. And I'm like, okay. What type of game is it gonna be? And he's like, is it gonna be? I'm like, is it gonna be a team free for all, which is just us tagging each other, or team base recharge, which is where they have all the bases and all the power ups and stuff. And he's like, what do you want? And I'm like, team free for all, because if it's team base, what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna struggle to keep you guys away from the base for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then after that there will be nothing I can do. And I didn't say this, I just said basically I wouldn't be able to handle team base. But so the way team base works, if they all rush my base, there is not a thing I can do to stop them. They will be earning 500 points per person per tag, which they can tag it a bunch before I make them go back. And I would have to sit there and defend it at the same time. So I wouldn't be earning...
that's one that 100% wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work for me, essentially. I wouldn't win. Winning would be impossible for me in that situation. But the correct option would be for me to go to their base. This is Sans power-ups. The power-ups I can manage just a bit better by outsmarting them, but I would eventually lose. They're eventually going to be able to stop me one way or the other. So my team free-for-all, so he said it. Shit. Fuck. I don't have enough. Oh no. I don't have another controller charge, I don't think. God damn it. This wouldn't have happened if... Alright, so like... I actually don't have another controller charged. Huh. This is a problem. Oh wait, the red ones might be charged. Yeah, this looks like...
How did you have like 300 of them? How did you not charge one?
You're in the way. Ugh. Okay, I should have bought the new ones today. That would have been smart. Do not attack the headphones.
I was gonna say, how do you just not have one charged? You have so many.
So when I was setting this up about an hour ago, one of them's broken, thrown across the room. I think the pink one's broken. I don't think this red one is doing too hot. Or maybe it was the other red one. The Joy-Con drift is a problem, and I probably could send them in to get fixed now, because that's a thing you can do. Long story short, Nintendo's hardware sucks. For the Joy-Con. Well, no, it's great, but like they wear horrible. But I'm going to get new ones anyways because I want the new purple and orange. I'm going to order them probably tonight. And then I'm gonna work on getting the blue and yellow ones later. I don't know when. It's not like important that I get them right now, you know. Oh shit! I missed the 3. I gotta go back for the 3. I don't know what happens when you get all
I'm
the
still
tokens.
just rocking classic gray, and that's it. Because they're expensive.
You haven't experienced any problems with them though?
No, one's definitely drifting, every so often.
Okay. I was curious because
But I've been playing. I have only been playing like it wasn't a problem at all during Astral Chain somehow, and like other than that I've just been playing 3 houses. So like when it does drift, I don't care. I'll fix it. It's like not problematic.
Oh, I see. Oh, nice.
Because 3 houses is just a menu simulator.
Yeah. But anyhow, what I was saying
at its core
about laser tag. So it's 1 versus 3, and actually this first one is my boss's girlfriend and not my boss, but he switches out with her because she did horrible the first game. I was dying throughout this it was horrible. It was horrible. I was just I did good at first. I got the early lead, which I needed because you know it's just me. And I'm trying to figure out if there are other. I think you have all your moves available to you at the beginning, so I'm trying to figure out if there's like any other. I guess not. I don't know how I get that.
Can you do wall stuff?
I don't think so. Maybe I can. I also probably don't need it. No, I can't.
Can you like roll or do whatever to go fast and then jump?
Yeah, I can, but it doesn't get me higher. It just makes me go fast, which is all right. Oh, that's an angry one. Come over here. No, I want to beat you. Oh, maybe it's not an angry one. I don't know what this one is. Oh boy. Oh my god, he died. Alright, anyhow, it was really tough, and eventually they won by about 1 shot. And I'm just like, oh my god, I need to figure out something. I need to figure out a strategy or something. Because they are fucking creaming me. I am going to die and lose my cred as a good laser tag player. And this is when my regular boss switches in. Because the other one barely contributed. It was basically just Alicia and the other co-worker. So, the second game, I'm like, alright. And I should note, I'm exhausted from this first game. I have, no, I don't think the asthma is kicked in yet. But I'm a little out of breath. I'm a little out of shape.
It's thinking about it.
Yeah, it's thinking about it. You know, it's there. It's like, hey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna make you die. I'm like, oh great.
I'm gonna do the thing.
I think I lost my chance at that.
You're not gonna grab that coin?
What coin? Where is it?
Go back down there.
How do I get there? No, I can't go back down. Oh. How do I get there?
Go. This is right there.
Oh. I just have to get through there. Alright, cool. I got all the coins. And then those guys tried to wall me down there. But I was too smart for them. Which, I mean, I spun into them.
Yeah.
And then killed them. Oh. There's a battalion. Let's smash him free. Woo! Battalion rescued. Oh, great. Stage clear. Buzzland. And I got all
they
the
took Banjo-Kazooie and then made it like Sonic.
No, they did Donkey Kong Country.
This is just Banjo-Kazooie Sonic remix or Sonic mix. I guess.
Donkey Kong Country. with a little bit of a Sonic
Sonic.
remix, but not really. Oh, I guess you got like the spin dash. Anyhow, second game of
Yeah.
laser tag, right? It starts and I'm like, all right, immediate offense, and I rush them. I'm trying to run in every circles. I'm trying to keep them in my sights the entire time, at least one person, because anytime they hit me, I can hit them at the same time, and that will at least keep our points around equal. There are different points depending on where you hit, and I'm hitting the 50 consistently. I can't figure out why. The 100 is the laser, the 50 is the back of the shoulders, and the front is worth 25, which is the backwards way to do it. It should be the other way around, but anyhow, for the life of me, can't figure out why I can't hit the laser. So I'm just getting these 50s, and sometimes there's 3 of them hitting me at a time. I'll be focused on one person, and I'm getting like my butt handed to me. There's 3 of them, so I'm always getting shot. I'm living in my shield state basically, and then I get like a shot or 2. That was the Joy-Con drift right there, by the way. Oh. Bada bing, bada boom.
It's Baby Kazooie on there.
No, that's a parrot, Derek.
I can't tell. It's top down.
But I did, so that can't be true. Anyhow, so, what's this? Okay, so, that second game, I win by a few shots. Okay, Luna, Jesus Christ. Factory fright. Okay. I win by a few shots, and like, Jesus Christ. And they're all upset. They're like, I can't believe we lost. But I'm like, what happened was, this is the final 20 seconds. I shoot a person, I look up at the scoreboard, I'm a few hundred ahead. We reached the 10-second, no, we reached like the 5-second mark. No, we reached the 10-second mark, and I just walk out holding my, well, I don't walk out, but I walk to the middle of the arena holding my arms out. And I go, woo! As loud as possible, because they can shoot me as much as they want, but because of the shield thing and the fact that I'm the only person they can, can you, Laylee, what the fuck are you doing?
They can't possibly catch you.
They can't possibly beat me. So I scream woo, and I'm out of breath at this point. Asthma is basically kicked in. And I'm going back, I'm like, whoo! That was the toughest thing I ever had to do in my entire life. I thought we were done. I started to undo my vest. Everyone immediately turns on. No warning. Well, sorry, except the one person for some reason. Which shouldn't even happen, because we were all at my base. Not at their base. I light up red, and they light up green. I'm like, what the fuck? And I just start firing. And everyone else starts firing. I'm like, no! I can't do this! Please! And then, I'm in it for another match. This match... So I figured it out, right? I figured out the strategy this time. This match, this time, there was, by the game's end, which it ended early, I had double their score. It ended early because they all fucking walked out because I destroyed them that bad. Like, literally... Alicia's like, alright, I'm not doing this anymore, and then she started taking her vest off, and then slowly everyone else did. And then eventually I just got to win, and I'm like, nice! That was satisfying. It was like 4,500 to 2,200. Between the 3 of them. So the reason for this is, I'm the only, so the thing about an uneven team free-for-all game, they have less targets. They all have to split me.
Yes, I always loved it in Halo, playing team deathmatch 4v4 when my team drops, so it's just B versus 4. Yeah,
but the problem is, they can that I noticed. At first, I thought it was going to be a breeze, honestly, because I'm like, okay, they are maxed out in the amount of points, but I can earn more points than them. but I actually found
Mhm.
it was going to be a bit harder than that because they were able to lock me down. There was no safe place in that arena. There was not a single point where I was safe.
Yeah.
Not a single one.
Their best strategy, my thought is that their best strategy would be to basically form like a triangle around you.
No.
Though
So
then
this
again,
is
I guess
let me.
they can't hit your 100.
No, they can. No. So here's the deal.
Not all of
Right.
them, anyways.
This is the strategy that caused me the win. What I did was like, okay, I need to keep 2 of them in vision at the same time.
Mhm.
Because the way that Lasertron works is you have a few seconds of downtime, essentially. No, you have a few seconds to fire a shot as you're getting tagged, essentially. Not a few seconds,
Yes.
more like a second. So I can fire off a shot or 2 as I'm getting tagged. I use that to my advantage. Whenever I was oh, that just kills you immediately. I didn't realize I was supposed to run. The run popped up a little late. That's okay. They had a nice fair checkpoint there. In case you made that mistake. Whoa! I didn't realize that guy did that. Oh. Come on. Aha! Oh, fuck. No, Laylee, come back. Alright, great. What happened was I would get tagged, I would tag one of them, and then I'd fan and tag another one. And that was what I was doing. And that's why I was doubling their fucking score, is I just kept fucking...
That's why I was saying they should spread.
It wouldn't have mattered. I would have time to fan. I was doing it when sometimes they were behind... No, I wasn't doing it when they're directly behind me, but I was able to fan. Like, you know how in Halo you can fan the Spartan laser to hit multiple things? That's what I was doing. And it was working quite well. I was surprised, actually.
Makes sense.
How well it was working.
I wouldn't have thought it would have worked fast.
There was not a thing they could do.
I wouldn't. Yeah, absolutely.
I won. I had the advantage at less people.
I feel like there's a reason that you don't just have like that you have teams for laser tag. There's several reasons.
That you have what?
It does not seem like a good format. You have teams for laser tag. It does not seem like a good format for multiplayer or for single player. I mean, like a single person on a team.
We can do free for all.
Free for all is different. What I'm saying is like there's no point for like when you don't have enough people, it becomes a little purpose.
No, you can do 2v2.
I guess is a better way to put it.
You can do even 1v2 is okay if you really want to do it. There isn't any good reason to do 1v2, I would say, but you could do 1v2 and it'd be fine. And 2v2 works fine. You don't need a lot of people to do a team game. You just need you just need it to be balanced. You can even do the bases with just 2 people. But it's not as good because one person has to defend and one person has to attack. It's just not.
You can do it. I'm just saying it's not very. It's so simple. It becomes so simplified because there's only so little you can do with so few people.
You could do a 2v2 team free for all. That works fine.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
that works
it's
fine.
just doubles in Halo essentially. You could even do like an odd man out and have it balanced. Like the balance there for me, for like a not good player, for me most people wouldn't have been able to pull that kind of victory off. The reason why it worked for me is because what is this? Oh.
You pick it up?
I don't know what this is. The reason why that worked for me is I know that game system better
I was
than
gonna
anyone.
say I assume most people don't know how the mechanics perfectly anyways either. So like most people probably don't know you can just fan it. You have that moment to fan it.
Yeah, I knew all the mechanics. Which is why I knew how that worked. Plus just skill. You were constantly locked down on that 1v3. So I would say it was pretty balanced, but once I figured out what I had to do, that was it for them. There was nothing they could do. I beat them. Stop it, Joy-Con drift. Anyhow, we gotta move to the next episode, so bye-bye.